Okay, today's subject we're going to talk about food in astral. Food is a very interesting subject. Like on Earth, we all enjoy food because as a human, if you don't eat, you're gonna die. But it's a different scenario in other dimensions. Some of the dimension they don't have to eat at all, and some dimension they just not gonna die. So it's not essential. Food is not essential for them. And another very good example, like the aliens. Aliens, look at their mouths right there. Does that look like it's designed for food? It's not. And so this videotape, I'm gonna tell you the food in astral and do you need to eat food after the death? When you die, do you need to eat? Also, I'm gonna cover how the other dimension eat. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna cover astral first. When you are in astral body, many dimensions, when you enter there, your mouth cannot be open. There's a lady said one time, I don't quite agree with her. She said, in astral world, it's like a dimension of death. Die. No, it is not. Because over there, there's still lives over there. There's still life after the death, like human death. Because over there, they still function. Just like human Earth right here. They have worry, they have love, they have sex, and they have this and that. But the food scenario is different. And so it's not a dimension of death. It's actually there are other dimensions, other worlds out there. You just need to realize this. Because the unknown afraid the human being. Scared the human being. So now I'm going to tell you these secrets. When you go to other dimension, your mouth cannot be open. So in many times, like how to communicate, I have done a videotape just talk about how to communicate in astral. But now I'm going to talk about food. As a human, we all love food because the food is delicious. How about other dimensions? Do they enjoy food too? Yes. Yeah, they do have food also. Like many dimensions. When you go there, you cannot open your mouth. So how are you gonna eat food, right? Story go like this. Also, its reality go like this. Put it this way. And when you see the food over there, they do make the food also. But when they make the food, you smell it. Because your sensor, your nose sense of smell is still there. So you can smell the food. And then you get the satisfaction like eating the food. For example, like on Earth, I'm gonna give you an example. On Earth, when you're eating a steak, right? When you look at the steak over there in their dimension, you instantly know the taste of it, and also like you already have the steak. Like in your they don't have to use the stomach, and then they know the taste of it, and then they can enjoy the food that way. But they don't have to use their mouth to digest it. Only difference is that we on Earth we have to chew, use our teeth to chew, because we are not so superior dimension right here. But other dimension, they're using the smell. They can smell the food, and then it's exactly the same, like having that food in your stomach, like in the Earth's term to define it. Like the kingdom or the gods are also like that. The god and goddess, when they see the food, for example, if they come to the Earth, when you do the offering food to them, when they smell the food, they can taste the food already. And okay, the second category I'm going to cover is food after death. When human die, when human pass away, immediately the soul came out, is astral came out, yeah. And when they enter, when they are wandering around, does ghosts eat? They don't have to, put it this way, but they can still smell the food, when they see the food, they can smell it, yeah. And then because they are recently passed away, so they're still confused. They think they need to eat, because as a human, we know we always have to eat. So they're probably looking for food. So when the recently deceased, you should do some offering. For example, you put the food on the table, and sorry. When they come back, when their soul come back, travel and coming back, when they see the food, they can smell the food, and then exactly the same thing, having the digest the food on Earth, yeah. So it's the good way, that you can offer food after the death, like the Chinese always do that. So when I was a kid, I always wondered, why they offering food to the dead people, because they can come back and they smell the food and they could have the food, So when the recent deceased, you should do offering, put the food on the table, especially the food the deceased person likes, they're gonna be very pleased, they can get the taste of the food, But actually they don't need to eat. They're not gonna die because they are in the spirit. They are in the soul, astral stage already, so they don't really have to eat. But they don't know that, especially when they recently deceased, Okay, how other dimension eat? This is the third subject I'm gonna cover. Many dimensions I already told you. Because you cannot open your mouth, yeah. So they smell the food and then they can it's almost the same like digesting the food. Is that one thing? Because as a human, we have to go to the toilet. You know what I mean? We have to go, right? But other dimensions they don't have to because they don't have this food in their stomach. Yeah. So they don't have a stomach function right there, And they are like one dimension, and the other, they came to ask me, so saying that they want to have digest the food, just like the human being on Earth. But I tell them, if you're gonna digest food, you're gonna have a mortal body instead of immortal. But that you don't eat, you will not die, But as human, you have to eat, so you otherwise you die, right? That's the difference. So I told them, if you want to eat, you're gonna have a mortal body, then you will die, eventually, So, but the thing is, they seen the human Earth right here. We enjoy food so much, they are very jealous, But some of the dimension, if you look at my another videotape, it's like how to morph, how to shape in astral. If you look at that tape, you're gonna know. Some dimension they don't have a body. So they smell the food also, But some dimension, they have a body right there, but it's different from human Earth. So what I do is I had to project it to the body. I had to make one body over there because I have a God status. I have to make one body over there, and then I project to that body and then talk to them. Yeah, and because in that body, then I could have the food over there using that body. Yeah, so I can taste exactly the food over there. So every dimension is a little bit different. But when I say a little bit different, actually quite a big difference, right? As you can tell, Okay, this cover this videotape how to eat in astral, So good news is for the human being who's wondering, do they have to eat after death? No, not really. They're not gonna die because of not eating. But the thing is, if they are recently deceased, then you should do some offering, food offering. Yeah, and also the god and goddess. When you pray to God and goddess, when you want to do offering, you could do so, like with food. And they can smell the food and then exactly the same, like digesting the food, exactly the taste the same, except they don't go to the stomach. Okay, this cover this videotape right here. If this is your first time watching my video, please consider subscribe. Okay, thank you very much. Have a very nice day. Hi everyone, this is Sapphire right here. I have published 9 books. In case you're curious about what are the books I have published, you're welcome to check out my profile. And these are superhuman paranormal skills. Yes. For example, I have mastered Astral Projection, remote viewing, the third eye, and the time travel, exorcism. Yeah. These are paranormal skills. I used to do private teaching. Yeah, but however, my students, they only pick up 1 or 2 subjects which they are interested in. Yeah, which I feel is a shame, because my skill might go extinct, because no successor. So I decided to do public teachings. Yeah, so I'm willing to teach you. This skill is not extremely difficult, but the thing is you need to have patience. Yeah, especially the skill Astral Projection. Especially if you are new with this, or you're just first time to looking in my channel right here, you need to check out my first videotape, which is Astral Projection, the master level. That one will teach you how to astral project. Yeah, Astral Projection is the mother skill of all the skills. Yeah, and this is the master skill. Once you learn this, you can learn a lot of skill already, And also remote viewing, the third eye. Yeah, with a human being, look at our eyes. We can only see this far. But the thing is, with the extra eye, you can see far, way beyond. Yeah, and also you can communicate with other dimensions. And third eye. What is third eye? Third eye is X-ray eye. What is X-ray eye? You can see through human skin. You can see the inner human organs with eyes. Yes. And this skill I can teach you. So if you want to learn from me, you need to subscribe. Yeah. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah. And when you subscribe, you can post questions. When you have questions, I am the only master who know how to answer. Yeah. And also, and I can know which part you don't understand. So these are, you're very lucky. Yeah, you have a great master like me. I'm willing to teach you. Yeah, with the videotape. So I'm gonna upload the videotape 1 by 1. Yeah. So when you subscribe, you get a great advantage. You can go to the first hand to see all this videotape. But do be patient, because I'm still new with this camera thing. But I'm gonna do it. So you can learn a lot from me. So please subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Yes, and you can learn from me, and we can benefit from each other. Okay, and let this class begin. That's what I usually say to my students. Yes, okay, and have a wonderful day. Hopefully you learned something today. Yes.